One, be connected to this stream. Magic things will happen in this stream. So let me get my control. My remote control has also be connected to this stream. So there's nobody here. So first I have to connect myself. Yeah. It's working. Good, I can diminish the volume. We are ready, we are live. First, let me greet all the guests here with a triple genie. This is my remote control. And then let's welcome our guests. Welcome all my dear guests. And kiss on the cheek. So, everything is done on my side. Now we are collecting all the viewers. Stream time, just 1 minute. The stream is quite new. Let's see what magic will happen in this stream. Every stream is new. Every stream will create a new audience. We never know who will enter the stream, what topic we will talk about. The audience decides the topic. So I also watch my YouTube studio, the analytics, to have an overview what comes. Now you can say hello, the chat is open, you can share your like. This would be a pleasure. Yeah, and now let's see what will happen in the stream. Meanwhile, I can drink my coffee. I always start the stream with a good cup of coffee to chill a little. Drink a cup of coffee with me. Cheers, my friends. I can't play music in the stream because of any copyright strikes, but here's the music. We have a lot of notes, chilling notes, relaxing notes. So we wait. Who joins the stream? Thank you so much for your thumbs up. Someone already gave a thumbs up. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, sometimes people don't like to appear in the stream, but they still share a thumbs up. Thank you so much. It might motivate other people to do the same. Sometimes people are shy. They just prefer to watch. This is completely okay. Imagine we had 1,000 people and every person writes something in the chat. I could not answer this. So this keeps a good balance. This really keeps a good balance. Have your chilling cup of coffee. Hello from Texas. Let me be the translator. What's going on? Was geht? Really great. I fall back and decided, I think I will make another stream today. You all motivated me so much that I said, I'm already addicted. Zakaria Uda. Oh, you are new here. The first time that you enter the stream. This is such a pleasure. A new visitor. Got a fever, but besides that, happy to see you. You got a fever. Oh, let me send you a triple genie. the triple genie will blast the fever away. The temperatures they will fall like a spiral downward. Let me send the healing genie. Happy to see you. Zakaria Uda, such a pleasure to see you. Thank you for all the likes that you already shared. This is so nice from you. Kev G, hello there, and another VIP member joined the stream. Oh yes, look, I'm doing well, therefore I make a stream. When I'm sick, I won't open a stream. When I'm sick, or when I feel sad or mad, I go to bed, and I don't want to bother Ningeng with my low vibrations. But when I'm inspired, I can share my radiation to you. TP, my boy, great to see you again. TP, another VIP guest or subscriber, joined the stream. We are nearly complete. We are nearly complete to start the rocket to the universe, to another galaxy. Let's see what we will explore in this stream. Every stream is new. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, I see the hearts. They are flying above like balloons, I love them. And there's already 6 likes. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So, Zakaria Uda, I think we never talked before, at least not in the stream, or it was years ago, but please help me. There's the congratulations. What is this? Like a bag with all the confetti inside. Yes, I think this is the first. Normally I remember all my viewers. So I already thought this is the first time. So if you don't know my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Follow at least for several months my thoughts, my inspirations. And I'm sure you won't regret this. Other people can confirm this. There are nearly 1,500 videos on my channel. There's a treasure video for any topic. When you are sad, you find the right video. When you look for a good diet, you find the right video. When you want to get a broader perspective in your mind, you find the right video. When you want an affirmation for money, for health, for diet, you find it in my archive. TP. We talked on my Gemini where I talked to Google's Gemini project while folding laundry. This is a good idea. You make your laundry, you are productive, and then by the side you can listen. And I was talking, this was a live talk to Gemini. This was uncut from the beginning to the end, 25 minutes. And yes, it was really interesting. I stressed Gemini, and Gemini sometimes even struggled and was even confused. But we managed it quite well. But as you said, it was really interesting. Zakaria, I saw some of your videos and I like your content. This is wonderful. So you already know a little from my content. I want to be making content uplifting like you too. Yes, do it. Everybody has a message to share. We are oftentimes so inspired. And when we just use other words, they can touch other people. I will let you know when I say, yes, please send me I never saw a comment on my videos, so just comment, and then I can follow you back and can subscribe to your channel, that I can see when you are building your new, your first video or your upcoming videos. And it's even when 10 people talk about the same subject. This is not the same, because every person has a different way to express, uses other words, has a different vibration, and one person touches another person and the next person doesn't. We never know. It is all about vibration, about sympathy, about, it's about all the vibes. Vladislav is entering the stream. Where is the red carpet? Hello there and good evening. Today I made the stream a little earlier because I said there are some people that go to bed quite early because they have to work next day. And then I said, okay, let's try it a little earlier today. Therefore, it's quite early for some people. I'm still starting my stream with a good cup of coffee. And just before Zakaria Uda said, I saw some of your videos and I like your content. I want to make content uplifting like you too. So just follow Zakaria Uda. Zakaria Uda, where are you coming from? From Algeria, from Tunisia, probably North Africa, I don't know. Thank you for your caring. Yes, I care for my subscribers. When the channel is gonna be going, I will join you with your streams and let you. Okay, good. So Zakaria Uda, this seems Algerian, Tunisian, or at least North Africa. Prove me that I'm wrong. I was born and raised in Italy. From Moroccan parents. I could have said Tunisia, Algeria, or Morocco. And I was right, at least. Yes, North Africa. Good. Maiden fan 620 said, I try to catch the streams as much as possible. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your likes. No work tonight, so I should be able to stay a while. This is good. We have a good, strong member on board on our spaceship. Zakaria Uda, yes. Do you know that I like a lot of Algerian music? What is it called? Rai. I like the Rai music from Algeria. This is very interesting. A little Arabian style. And yes. Do you know Rai music? They are really creative. Really creative. So for all the music interested people, this is another favorite of mine. North African Rai music. Interesting. Watch for it. You will like it. There are many different bands and singers, but the majority is really interesting. Unfortunately, I do not, but I'm aware of that music concept. Okay, at least you know it. This is good. It's very original in North. Exactly. Yes, it is very famous and well heard in North Africa. And it's modern music, so it's not old music. It's not these old orchestras that we find in Tunisia. This is outaged. No. This is modern music, modern bands, and interesting lyrics. A lot of people all over the world don't know this kind of music. Only when we dive a little deeper, we find this. This is my controller where I can watch who writes something in the chat. Thank you for all your likes. This is such a pleasant. This is so pleasant. Pleasant. The coffee makes me dizzy. I didn't drink alcohol, promised. There's no shot in it. Matthias, can you give some of your positive advice to Trump? Look, I can give a lot of advice, but first he has to call me and asking for help. Because if someone isn't interested in help, we can do whatever we want. This person will never listen. He's going to ruin us all in about 20 minutes time. The problem is that they have big power. Today I saw a video on, I don't know whether it was TikTok or whether it was the shorts on YouTube, where Trump said to the Iranian president, if you want to threat us and you think you have the red button on your desk, we have a bigger red button. And our red button is more powerful and even faster. This might be the truth. Oh yes, Zakaria, you're a coffee corretto. Coffee corretto with some, I don't know, could be some, what is this liquor? Amaretto. Coffee liquor, amaretto, or sambuca, Kahlua. You can put all this in the coffee and it tastes even better, but I don't have it at home. I have been, Vladislav said, I have been listening Marilyn Manson for the last year a lot. I found him a very impressive musician. Ah, wonderful, good. It is good to be informed, but not good to worry about things we can't help. The problem is we only can help when people are asking for help. A lot of people are in trouble. A lot of people are in trouble. Everybody has his or their burden. But as long as they don't want to help, they can do nothing. When there's a person and you want that this person learns the piano and the person don't want to learn, there's no initiative. This person won't learn, this person won't practice, there's no interest. You can never force anyone to learn the piano. So there are a lot of people that have a big problem. But as long as they don't want to learn, we have free will. We are created by our Creator with free will. We can say yes and no. And when we come to the conclusion, it would be better I change my mind. I don't know how. Then we can look for a teacher, for a mentor, and learn and grow in life. But when we think, with me, everything is okay. The problem are all the other people. When we have this ignorance, nothing happens in our life. Zakaria, yes, aha, you talked about the amaretto, Kahlua, sambuca. And sometimes when I drink a coffee, I also love some Ramazzotti or some Averna beside. I have nothing of this at home. I should buy a bottle like this. And this would be interesting, to drink a cup of coffee with you, chilling cup of coffee. I always need my spoon in it because I always put cream in it. And the cream has, I think, 30% fat. So I always need to stir it. Otherwise, I get like a skin on the surface and I don't like this. So it's better to stir it a little and drink it. But I prefer it without sugar. This is fine for me. But drinking a cup of coffee and then have a certain liquor once in a while, yes, I think I should go to a shop tomorrow and get some. I don't know what. What would I think for a coffee? Sambuca. It is very sweet. It is the taste of anise. Who knows Sambuca? It is a taste of anise. But for example, Turkey, they have raki. Or in Greek, they have this ouzo. But this is not that sweet. Sambuca I think it comes from Italy. It is very sweet. With the taste of anise, very delicious. I think I will go for Sambuca. And we don't need a lot. Just yes, Sambuca comes from Italy. Yes. Thank you for confirming. And we don't need a lot because it's strong. I think it has 38% of alcohol and it's quite sweet. So just a small glass is completely enough. It's just a strong, sweet liquor, but it combines well with the coffee. So I can drink the coffee without sugar and then my small glass of Sambuca. Yeah, I think Sambuca is better than Amaretto or Kalua. Yes. And they are quite expensive. But we don't have to drink a lot. They last. A bottle lasts long. So let me greet all the new guests here. Probably there are already new guests here. A triple Genie is always welcome for all of you. It brings magic. It brings richness. It brings health. The triple, this is the small ghost that pops out of the small oil lamp. And the Genie always says, your wish is my command. He fulfills your wishes. So, and let's welcome all my new guests here. I like amaretto. These are on with little orange on it. Yes, this I never tasted this, but this is really interesting. The sweet and juice of an orange that has this vitamin C and the taste of lemon or orange. This is a good. I think now as I read this, I can confirm drinking amaretto without orange doesn't make sense. And orange is better than lemon because it's not that it doesn't have so much acid. But this light acid stuff with the fruit taste. Amaretto and orange. Let me make a screenshot. This is a good idea. This is even an alternative to Sambuca. Thank you so much for giving me this idea. We always learn in a stream, but only when we talk about these things. So when someone is new in the stream and didn't say hello, yes, I would really apologize. You hello. Just to say hello. You don't have to be involved in the conversation if you don't want. Just to say hello, that I can greet you, that I can welcome you. Amaretto and pickled egg is very good. I never heard of this. Thank you so much. Okay, I make another screenshot. Sufov. Such a pleasure that you joined the stream. Now I can greet you. Just found your channel a few days ago. You a few days ago already. Wise words and very relaxing voice. Thank you so much. I try to give my best. I try to share my best wisdom, at least in a sound that's comfortable to you. So good that you found my channel days ago. So yeah, you are already, you know what you're visiting here in the stream. I hope you subscribed, that we can stay in contact. As I see your name now, Sufov, I hope I spell it right. You never answered you never made a question in my comments. So just write a little more in the comments. I want to stay in touch with because over the comment section, I can get connected to you once in a while. And now over time, I say, this is already a viewer, because I don't get a confirmation who subscribed to the channel. Only very few people I can read subscribers list. But I think most people hide their subscriptions, then they subscribe. I don't know. And sometimes when we have a video that blows up, that attracts a lot of subscribers, but when they don't watch other videos, they are not active. They subscribed, but they are not really connected. Zakaria Uda, I will now leave. Such a pleasure that you joined some minutes in the stream. I'm saying bye to everyone, and I wish you to spend a good time together. Yes, till the next time. And now I have a problem whether I buy Sambuca or Amaretto with orange. But I think I stay with Sambuca, because I just buy a bottle and I can leave it in the fridge. Because when I buy Amaretto, I always have to have oranges here. And this makes it a little more complicated. You said Amaretto. Let's see. Oh, probably I can buy both. Then I at least have an alternative. Okay, I buy Amaretto and Sambuca, and some oranges, I can leave them in the... Probably I can even use some lemons with Sambuca. This might taste as well, because when we get a caipirinha, we use also lemons. And the benefit of lemons is you can leave them in the fridge over a month. They don't get rotten. When you get oranges in the fridge, like outside, they get soon rotten. But lemon in the fridge, they stay over a month. Well, at least oranges are good to eat as well. Yeah, they have vitamins. And Vladislav mentioned, I had some strong beer at weekends, so I pass for any Sambuca adventures. Yes, Sambuca, any sweet liquor doesn't match with a little more bitter beer. I agree with that. And Kefji supposed Bailey's Irish cream, please. There are so many good liquors. I think you want me to build a bar in my fridge that I can choose every stream another liquor. And it's expensive. And it makes me a little dizzy. When I speak to the camera, when I speak to you, when I speak to my big audience, I have responsibility. I can't go on the YouTube stream stage being drunk. No, I can't do this. Probably YouTube will delete my channel because I already said it's not made for children. So when I already declared it's not made for children, then I'm free. Yes, so I already declared, this is not education for children. I'm not I'm not an idol with my drinking habits for anyone. Maiden fan said, vodka is my go-to. So you might be a friend from Vladislav. Do you know that vodka is wonderful? Everybody knows how to make a caipirinha. You use cachaça, lemon, sugar, and just crushed ice. But there's also not the caipirinha that comes from cachaça, but there's also the caipivotka that comes from vodka. And this is very famous also in Brazil, where the caipirinha comes from. So they have the caipivotka, and this is nearly the same. Here in Germany, we have this strong liquor that comes from flavor, this corn or doppelkorn, double corn. And you can use this also. This is nearly the same. And it's interesting, when you buy cachaça in Brazil, it's mostly sweetened. But when you buy cachaça here, it's not sweetened. So they use different cachaça in Brazil as you can buy here. But when you add a little more sugar, it's the same thing. The caipirinha must be sweet, because one glass of cachaça has a complete lemon inside. I always use a complete lemon. This makes me want to have a nice cappuccino. Yes, get yourself a cappuccino. Vladislav said, interesting to know. Probably you meant the caipivotka. Yes, make a caipirinha, and instead of using cachaça, use normal vodka. I never thought that we were talking on drinks, on beverages here in this stream. Probably you didn't think this either. Every stream is now. Who knows where the conversation is getting us to? So it's high time to greet all the new guests here. There must be new guests here. Welcome, Genie. The triple Genie is the welcome message. Welcome all my dear guests here. Zack. Interesting to know. Why not making a caipirinha with vodka? Why not? Yes, exactly. Test it out. You will love it. It's nearly the same taste. So when anybody is new, a short hello is beautiful. Then I at least can greet you with your name. And if you are tired to write the words hello, then you just can even write hi, H-I, ready. Or just send a smiley. More guests are coming in. Every new guest is welcome in the stream. The stage is yours. The chat is yours. Oh, thank you so much, TP. Thank you so much. These are the 5 stars. The 5 stars. What did they say? Let's celebrate the 5th super on a live stream. Let's celebrate the 5th super. Maybe I got 5 already. Might be. Can be. Let's celebrate the 5th super on a live stream. I meant we can talk about anything. Yes, exactly. We can talk about anything. We can talk about our mind, about our body. We can talk on diets. We can. I don't love to talk on football because I have no clue about football. And I try to avoid talking on politics because this is an endless theme. This is a bucket without without soil. How do we say this? Ein Fass ohne Boden. Just a minute. Let me translate this. Ein Fass ohne Boden. This is a bottomless pit. Do you think meditation is helpful? Absolutely. 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 We talked on meditation in the last stream. I even said, a person said, no, I have no time to meditate. I think this was even Vladislav. I have no time to make a meditation. And I said, we can make a meditation just for 30 seconds. Just listen what you see, listen to the noise that you hear. You just listen. What am I hearing? And then you stop thinking. Meditation is needed to stop thinking. And when we put our attention to our senses, what am I hearing? I'm listening to the sound of my fridge. This, and I'm following the sound. You can even when you close your eyes and you listen to music, then you are already meditating. When you listen to music, when you listen to the instrument, now the guitar is playing. Now I listen to the drums. Oh, the bass sounds beautiful. Do 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 do. When you are listen to music, you are already meditating, and we have to make it on purpose. So now I meditate while listening to music, and this is already meditation. This means you are not thinking, you are not digging in your memories. Meditation means be memory free. Rather, if that, no, it wasn't me, but it's no. Sorry, I was confusing it. It was someone else, but doesn't matter. But it's on the principle. When you just meditate 30 seconds, it is beautiful. When you make it for 1 minute, it mustn't be 20 minutes. I have to go, I have to put my carpet on the floor, I have to sit down and, no. This is completely nonsense. Meditation is just not grabbing in your memories. Be memory free, and the best way to be memory free is you can even open the window, close your eyes, and listen to the birds. There's a bird singing. Another bird. Now there's the hum from the road. There's a car passing by. I hear the car. There are children crying, children laughing. When we're just putting our attention to our ears, what we hear, or when we see, you look at the wall and you see, there's a point at the wall and there's a dark place on the wall, and when you just see the colors, this is already meditation. This is not complicated. So let's first greet Luke. Hello, Luke from Florida. Nice to meet you. Another VI person entered the stream, so be welcome. And now I come back to the question from TP. Do you have a morning routine? I even shared a video on morning routines. And the content of this video is I explained some morning routines, and at the end I said, no matter what you do, there is no best morning routine. Whatever you do, but this is an inspired action, is okay. But I would even suggest don't have a morning routine, because when you have a morning routine, after waking up, our awareness comes back, and the best way is to greet the new day without old habits. And we have a lot of old habits. The habits let us start the new day like the day before, like the day before. And therefore, I suggest it's not good having a morning routine. It's even better to make, when you wake up, make something new every day, because this is the first action that you don't fall in your older habits. Because when we start the morning with always the same morning routine, we always think the same. We continue this day like the day before and the day before, and this lets our life being stagnant. Life should be always new. We already have this wonderful gift that we woke up in the morning. We could have died during sleeping, but now we woke up in the morning. I always say, when we wake up in the morning, this is another birthday. Not the birthday that you have in the year, this one day. No, every morning when we wake up, we have another birthday. But the benefit is, we don't start from scratch. We already know. We have our awareness. We have our communication skills. We can speak. We can walk. So every morning we wake up, we already have the good benefits from the past, but we shouldn't do the same as the past, because that would mean we are in a cycle. We are not evolving. So in this case, I suggest better not having a morning routine. Always get up with the right leg, the next morning with the left leg. Sometimes you first brush your teeth. Other morning you just start eating and then you brush your teeth. I think we should be flexible. Being flexible is a wonderful start in a new day that creates new ideas, new possibilities, and that provokes new actions. So what do you think, TP, on this concept for better not having a morning routine? And in my video, I explained even a little more. Mix it up, try something new. I like your point of view on this. Yes, good, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense because every day when we wake up, we are nearly the same person like yesterday. And we are full of habits, we have good habits, but unfortunately we also have a lot of bad habits. And we should be free of these bad habits. First, we have to be aware of them. But when we always enter in the same hamster wheel every morning, by the morning routine, we are nearly lost. Thank you for all your likes that you share. Just a reminder for all the new guests that enter the stream. So how was your day, Luke? Luke W. What's the time? What's the temperature in Florida? Tomorrow, I think we are expecting 20, 21 degrees Celsius. It's getting really warm. Spring just started in 21st of March. So thanks for the congratulations bags with all the mystery in it. Sometimes when I write a message to someone, even here on in the comments to my videos, and when some person said something beautiful, I said, congratulations. And they also shared these congratulations bags with all this confetti inside. I like this. Still some coffee left. Greetings to all the new guests. A short hello is always nice. That I can greet you with your name. But sometimes people have a name that seems more like a password. So what do you think, TP, when we talked on meditation? What I even more suggest than using meditation are affirmations, assumptions. To deliberately tell yourself, today I made a video, I forgot the title once again. Let me look for the title. Yeah, getting the most of the law of assumption. Finishing up work right now. Don't think I've ever tried meditation. Okay. Seems really nice though. Yes. I hope on your side also. The temperatures. I like meditation. I think today we have too many distractions from our own. Yes, absolutely. We are overwhelmed with information. Too much information. And okay, it might be good when we just get a lot of information, but after information we need a rest time. And most people, the distraction continues. At least we sleep at night. But I think we should deliberately make a pause during the day. Like children, when they go to school, they have 1 hour lesson, then have a small break and another. So we need a lot of mini breaks. We don't have to sleep, but just a small distraction that our concentration can focus again. Andrea MW, welcome to the stream. Good that you found something that you wanted to write in the chat. I really struggled with meditation because my brain is just constantly running a mile a minute. Hard to pause things. Probably you entered the stream right now because just before I said, we don't have to lay down on the floor and make a 20 minutes meditation. When you just close your eyes and when your window is open, you listen to the birds and you're just listening on what you hear. It's better closing our eyes because our eyes are always confronted with a lot of things. So it's good to close our eyes because you can also meditate over your eyes and with the sound. But as we can't close our ears, so we can reduce the input from the outside, at least closing our eyes. Okay, we can't close our ears. So you focus on the things you hear. You can even say, I listen to the music. I play my favorite song. I listen to the singer. I listen to the guitar. I listen to the bass. I listen to the drums. I listen to the chorus. And this is already meditation. So you just stop thinking. You stop thinking on the memories that you created, and you're just listening soft music. This is already meditation. Beautiful. And you can do this. So there's no problem. Don't say you can't meditate. Probably you don't even know that meditation is so easy. You just don't have to think. Just listen what you're hearing. Or you sit in the kitchen, you close your eyes, and when the faucet is dropping, blop, plop. You listen to the sound of the faucet. This is already meditation. Beautiful. David Lynch, Sufov wrote, David Lynch was big on meditation, interested in the documentary he made on it. Andrea WM, yes, I had a work meeting, so just got in. Yeah, wonderful. So you missed the part when we were even talking on meditation in this. You can even listen to the replay again. But I also shared lots of videos on meditation, on affirmation here in my archive. There's even a playlist, affirmation, meditation, and all this stuff. So I made a lot of videos on this topic. TP said, camping in the woods is... Yes, exactly. Being in nature. Yes. Close your eyes, listen to the birds, listen to the wind, and just experience harmony in nature. You remember nature, and it's easier to meditate in that environment. Yes, exactly. Yes, Meidenfan, I agree with you. Best name for a phone I've ever heard. Existential crisis rectangle. Vladislav is exiting. I have to quit for now. No problem. So wonderful that you joined the stream for a while. And we will meet us again. Have a wonderful evening. It's still early. Get the best out of it. I said this grammatically wrong, sorry. No, we understand you, even when the words are a little distorted. When I speak a little, I make a lot of mistakes. Today I launched a funny short. I even came back and share some shorts because I stopped sharing shorts. But today I even shared a short, and I was just making my Korean how did I call it? I just made my Korean ground beef, and I said, oh, let's make just a short out of it. So it was already done in my pan, and I showed the ingredients. Looks nice. And I talked for sure in German. And there was probably some person who said, this is the way, this is a way to learn that we shouldn't speak like this. So the way I spoke, it was so disturbing for the person, and it was annoying this person because he was laughing because of my accent and everything. So I make a lot of mistakes. Doesn't matter. As long as people got the message, it's fine. Yes. Traveling dimension is always good. Traveling dimensions is always good. And there are a lot of dimensions. And oftentimes it's not so easy for us to jump from one dimension to the other. This is why I like this stream. It feels more genuine, like a calm talk with friends. Yes, exactly. Exactly. When there are good people, we can feel this. And it should be relaxed. There's no stress. Absolutely no stress. Because when we want to focus on a certain topic, we can produce a video, elaborate on it, make a structure, make a recording, 10, 15 minutes, share your opinion on it, and then let's see what other people think. But a stream is a conversation. For me, a stream is a conversation. Some people make a stream like they were recording a video. They sit in front of the camera, the chat goes, and they were just talking what they want. In this case, I would say, make a video. But everything is allowed. And as I perceive, people like the conversation of a stream. It's different. A stream is different than a normal video. So the coffee is getting nearly cold. I have to drink it soon. Let me greet all the new guests. There must be new guests here. So I suppose just say hello, that I can greet you. When I just see the number, Ernie entered the stream. Let's roll out the red carpet. Thank you so much, Ernie. Such a pleasure. Ernie, we have to continue with our director's call. A lot of things to speak. How's it going? It goes really well. Are you occupied with your new garden, with your new house? How is it going? Thank you so much for the coffee. I can fill it up again. No, I can even buy a bag of coffee bones and make several cups of coffee from this. Thank you so much. I said, let's make a stream. Probably in this way I can catch Ernie again. How was your relaxing? How were your relaxing days where you said, I shut everything off? Everything off. This is my coffee. And by the way, I emptied my fridge. I ate everything that I'm nearly coming back to intermittent fasting. And I said, okay, I don't make a water fast, but just OMAD, 1 meal a day, and only at night, and only more or less protein. So today I made even a Korean ground beef. And I even made a video out of it. So once again, as you said, you have to cook more in your kitchen for us. So let me get back. I can't, that I don't miss any. I've enjoyed watching ideas shared in the stream because become new videos. Yes, exactly. Sometimes when I get an inspiration, this produces another video. This can happen in the comments or in the stream. TB, just found Matthias' channel yesterday, and that's a cool part. I'm happy that you enjoyed the stream. A message from Ernie. I'm a little late with answering all the questions because I want to give attention to all of you. We do need to talk again, but we do need to talk again. But now we are in a very dangerous weather warning. Oh, really? Oh, So, blessings to you that you are fine. When the world will be drowned, your acre, your property will be free. It's like you have a protection dome. You are protected, Ernie, from the stream. And let me share the protection genie. This is the protection. Nobody knows the protection genie. But in this case, I have to spread it out. This is the protection genie. The transparent protection genie. It's like a protection dome. Oh, no, there are tornadoes once again. Oh, on the ground around us. I'm just talking about Rex. Yes, just relax. Whether there is thunderstorm and flashes or tornadoes, we even can relax. It takes a little concentration, meditation, but you can do it. You are strong. John, welcome to the stream. This was a good joke. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. So the entire state of Kansas, wow, amazing. But you are safe. They will dissolve. The transparent genie has the power. Subscribe to you. Subscription is always good. And you won't regret this. Believe me. Believe me. Yes. It's good that you joined the channel. Not joined, but at least that you subscribe to the channel. We got hit by Helene last year, said TP. Crazy storm, but between the community and we got all today. Luke answered, did you make the genie emotes? Yes, I painted them myself. First, I painted them, and then I scanned them. I cut them with Photoshop, and then because these are the emojis that you get when you are a member of the stream, and then I said it must be something really special, and as my channel is really connected to the genie, I have a big lamp, an Arabian, an Egypt oil lamp, and I was always connected with the genie. And I said, I have to get the small genies. It started out as curiosity to check out your channel. But you and your content are amazing. Yes, I'm not a niche person, so I share many different topics. Whatever comes in my mind, and I think it is worth elaborating on it and raise the awareness of other people, I make a video. Stay grinding, stay shining. Yes, we have to stay shining. Yes, but it shouldn't be a hustle. It should be fun. It should be fun. The genies look after all genies. Yes, so normally I share the triple genie here. Let me share the triple. Let me give you an overview. I make a secret just for you. I make a secret overview that you can see what you can get. We have the purple genie. We have the green genie. Then we have the white genie. And we have the magic, the ghost of the ghost genie. These are the genies. Now at least you saw them. Will you bring out the genie again one day? So there's no problem. I can get it. So when you accept that when you accept that I leave the stream for 7-8 seconds, I can bring the genie. It's just in my YouTube studio. I even produced videos on the genie, even a video where the genie pops out of the lamp. A really magic video. Let me see the name of the. Let me see what this video. You should see this video. This was a lot of work to get the genie out of the bottle. It was a lot of work, but I finally made it. Let me see. Genie. Yes. The video is called Finding Your Genie in a Bottle. The new story of the genie in a bottle. Now the genie really shows up. This is the video. And in this video, he really comes out of the lamp. Always be steady, wise, and true. Never a Tyler chasing shadows, lost in a world. We must witness the genie. The genie is my inspiration. The genie is my inspiration. Genie, you have to leave now. Thank you so much for your coffee, for being in the stream, for saying hello. And I insist on our next director's VIP talk. I'm going now. My grandson have come over. And stay safe. Stay safe, but you have the protection dome about your property. So you can relax. You can really relax. You should send the link. So how can I send the link? I have to leave. Ivan is a great guy, but he lacks passion. If he were a dancer, it would be impressed. So just a minute. So I have to get out of my chat and get the link and come back. Just a minute, because I have to bring it. Oh, no, there's another possibility. Just a minute. I can make it on my tablet. It's so I don't have to leave the chat here. And I can share it in the stream that you all have this video. Okay. Yeah, it goes way quicker. I can still have my chat on. Go into the stream. Go into the stream. Reduce the volume. We don't need volume. Einfügen. Oh, you will get the stream. Yes, my archive is quite big and many people don't know the treasures that are in. So now you have it. This is the link of the video where the genie really pops out the lamp. Off topic. You got away with it. Only 10% UK imported goods. Yes, okay. Thank you, no problem. So people want to see the lamp. Just a minute. Give me 10 seconds. I will go in my YouTube studio because I'm now in the space kitchen. Let me get the magic lamp. I think you wanted to see it. So I'm back. Okay. Now we need to see the real genie. You only can see the lamp. You already saw the ghost, but I can show you the lamp. This is the lamp. Here. Handmade from Egypt. It's heavy. I think it's 1 kilogram without oil in it. Just the metal is 1 kilogram. Does it include fruit and milk? No. This is just the emptiness that is the house for the genie. When I once showed it in former streams, people said, this is just an overlay. This is not real. But as you see, this is not AI generated. This is real. This is a good question. How long do I have this lamp now? I even told in this or in another video the story. This was a big problem. I wanted this lamp. I think I have the lamp 10 years now. I think 10 years. Yes, probably 10 years. 10 or 12 years. It became a good friend. Yes. And there was a lot of problems when I got the lamp, when I had to repair the lamp. This was a really big challenge. But when I repaired the lamp, this took several turns. I had to look for a certain brass welder that repaired the lamp because there were small holes in it and the oil was running out. It was a mess. And we had to find all, because this oil, this petroleum, this finds the smallest holes and goes out. So these are micro holes. And this is really hard to discover. I had to repair it, I think, 7, 8 times. And then at the end, the brass welder said, leave me alone. I don't want to touch this lamp anymore, because he was a little already bored. I paid for this, but he didn't like to do the work. But after the last session, it was completely closed. My luck. And the genie said to me, oh, now you repaired the lamp. Now I will bring you the benefit in your life. We know what the lamp weighs, but how much does the genie weigh? The genie is a ghost, and the genie has 0 weight. No weight at all. It is just a hallucination that comes out of the lamp. It tricks our eyes. He's still a ghost, but he can change our eyesight. We think we see it, but there's no matter. It's just a hologram. When I think on holograms, I made even laser shows on my channel that you can see holograms. It's very special. What is the name? What is the name? I can even look for this. show them all. Yes. Just a minute. I can share. Now, as everything is opened here, I even can share this video. This is where you can see holograms inspired by the Genie. This is all inspired by the Genie. So the coffee is empty. It's good because it became cold. And now I stay hydrated with water. Now, first I have to greet all the new guests here. Welcome to the stream. Let me greet you with a triple Genie. How do you like your coffee? These days I like the coffee, just black coffee with some cream, no sugar. Do you prefer cat or dog? Look, I had both in my life. We had, when I was a small boy, we had 2 dogs, one after the other, not at the same time. And we also later had cats. So I think both are beautiful. It depends what you want. So I had dogs in my life. I had cats in my life. I had rabbits in my life. What is the other thing? We had birds. I had an aquarium. I had fish in my life. I had hamsters in my life. Yes, so I think it's good to have the experience to have a dog or a cat or a fish or a bird in your life. You don't have to have it all the time, but it's a wonderful experience. Okay, we see all the animals in nature, but when you have them as a pet, this becomes different because you are way closer and you know their behavior, you can study them, they show how they feel. Sometimes they are angry, sometimes they are sweet and soft, like people. We foster rabbits for a local rescue, said Andrea. Wonderful, interesting. Okay. So having an animal as a pet it's included in your family. So it's a wonderful experience. It depends where you live. Sometimes you can't have a dog, but you can at least have a cat. I don't know, these times, I think having a dog is a little more complicated as a cat. I don't know. When you're living in an apartment, sometimes it's not allowed to have a dog, but probably you can have a cat. Have you done cooking videos? Yes, I have made cooking videos. I even made a cooking video today. I made my Korean ground beef. This was a short that I launched today. Yesterday I made some fries. I had even a video where I shared a diet, a fries diet. 2 weeks only eating fries. And what else? I have several cooking videos on my channel. And some people, even we just talked before with Ernie, and Ernie said, you should make more cooking videos. And I said, my kitchen is a mess. I should clean it up first. No, she said, don't do it. It's good. This will attract more viewers. But I think it should look at least a little clean. Okay, this is not dirt here. There's no dirt in my space kitchen. But it seems a lot of things are on the table. Yes, I have several cooking videos. I don't know what, but there are several of them. You've done a lot of videos on cinnamon. Right, yes, because people wanted me to make a lot of videos on cinnamon, all these spices. I shared a lot of videos on the magic of cinnamon, but also on bay leaf, on clove. These are magic spices, and there's a lot to say about them. So people always wanted more. Share some more, share some more. And I shared a liquor with cinnamon, or egg liquor with cinnamon. Yes, the request was quite big. But I have, I think, even a playlist burning spices to attract good energy, to get rid of negative energy. Because this is they do it a lot in Africa. And this was amazing. I got a lot of requests from Africa. They wanted more on this. Yes, I saw that video you did with non-alcoholic white and red wine. Yes, this came from a comment. I talked with a person in the comments. I don't know, we were talking on beverages, and I said, have a good glass of wine. And the person said, I only drink wine without alcohol. I think it was Faye. This is also a wonderful viewer of this channel, a very friend of this channel. And she's only drink non-alcoholic wine. And I said, I never made this in my life. I never drank non-alcoholic wine. And then I said, this is a good idea. I will buy this wine even today. And then I said, when I taste this, why not sharing a video? I can drink it alone. And I said, no, I make it public. I opened the bottle, I put the camera on record, and I shared my first experience drinking the non-alcoholic red and white wine. And this was more like a fruit juice. But it was different because the problem is, and this is not a problem, when they make the white and red wine, first they ferment the wine as normal wine, but then they extract the alcohol. So this is not just a juice. They are produced as a normal wine, but then they just extract the alcohol. This is interesting. So if you never tried this, it is worth an experience. I prefer wine with alcohol because this makes sense. Because I bought even some more expensive bottles. When I bought the wine, I asked the salesman, or it was even a saleswoman, and I said, what do you suggest? I don't want any cheap stuff. At least I want to get a good taste. And then here, buy this wine. This is a good experience. And this was quite expensive. But I said, when I do it, it should be right. But at the end, I think a normal wine is better. Have you made your own incenses before? Something like that. Something like that. but they are so cheap to buy. So, well, okay, it might be an experience. You could do it for the first time, but as they are so expensive, as they are so cheap, it's better to buy them. Was it mainly just sweeter than alcoholic wine? I think when you get an alcoholic wine, you can get a sweet one, a medium one, and a dry one. So I would say they are the same like the sweet one, but they are not sweeter. This is when you drink this and you expect this is without alcohol, then you expect it must be sweet, but it's not that sweet. And this is a little strange because it's not that sweet, but it still has no alcohol. So it's an interesting experience. Iron Mind entered the stream. Hello. Let's roll out the red carpet. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you for all the likes that you share. And when you at least like 10% of the stream, then I would suggest subscribe to my channel because my videos will fulfill you completely. A stream is only is just how can I say? It's just to try a little. Haha, vielen lieben Dank. Schön, dich wieder anzutreffen. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. This man knows how to write German. Many thanks, he said. Nice to meet you again. I hope you are doing well. Just to translate. Yes. Ich freue mich, dass du wieder den Stream besuchst. Und es geht mir gut. Ich hoffe, es geht dir auch gut. I hope you're doing well also. How was your day? How is your night? This time I started the stream a little earlier. But let's look at the stream time now. 1 hour and nearly 30 minutes. And we had already good topics. We had good topics. Once again, also in this stream, when we have a good audience, we will automatically have a good stream. A stream depends on the audience. Cheers. This is just water. By the way, I even shared a lot of videos on water fast. What is the theme this night? This, at least with the thumbnail, I said, let's be in contact. Let's connect. Willkommen im Marshmallow-Schloss. Welcome in the Marshmallow Castle. This is interesting. Why do you call this Marshmallow Castle? Do you think German is hard to learn? No. Why? Why is it not? German are the roots for English. These old Germans, they created, then they settled down to England, and English is based on German. So when you're talking English, it's easy to learn German because there are so many things equal. I means ich. Männer, man, Männer. There are so many things the same. And this is nearly the same. There are so many things nearly equal, so this is very easy. For example, when you want to learn Arabic, Chinese, even Russian, this is a complete different language. But all the Roman languages, German, Italian, French, English, Portuguese, they are nearly, so this is easy to get to, you can learn them quickly. Just sounded fun and nice, the marshmallow castle. But do you, when you talk on marshmallows, I can tell you something from the marshmallow. Do you know the flying marshmallows? Just a minute. I made a video. Probably you don't know it. How to levitate objects with sound. Floating marshmallows. You want the link? You want the link to the floating marshmallows? As I said to you, any topic, we have a video here. Just sound fun. German is really hard to learn for speaking. It's a hard-spoken language. No, it's not. It's not. People say it's hard-spoken, but you can speak it soft. Wenn ich Deutsch spreche, das ist doch eine ganz normale, schöne Sprache. It sounds like French. It depends, but wenn ich Deutsch spreche, it sounds like a schöne Sprache. You say, this is hard. But I said the same before, soft. It depends on how you speak it. Agreed? Yes, I always notice a lot of German words sound very similar. And there are a lot of German words in English. Kindergarten. Everybody knows this is the German word, Kindergarten. Or when you say joy, Lust, Lust. This is Lust, Lust. This is the same word. A lot of things are identical from German directly. The garden, der Garten. The garden, der Garten. Kindergarten, this is the same. Kirche, church. Yes, TP, the floating marshmallows. This is the video. We built a sound device to create ultrasonic waves that we let marshmallows fly. Yes. I took German classes in high school and college, but I'm not very good. Not many people to practice. This is the problem. I learned French for 7 years. I was really good in French. I talked French fluent. I was living near the border in France. I was listening all the radio stations. So they had beautiful music, jazz and all this stuff. I was really perfect in French. But later, over time, without practice, I lost it. I still can hear it. I know the pronunciation as yesterday. But to talk fluently without practice doesn't work. And it's not even worth learning it. I could make a quick course to learn French again. But then I know how to speak French, but I have no people to talk French. So no need to relearn French because I have no chances to speak French. So let me know how you like the floating marshmallows. This is a fun video. This is a really fun video. Yeah, I think when we once talk on some videos here, when I remember a video that fits to our topic, it's good to just share it here, that you know what I'm talking about. What language have you always wanted to learn? So I was forced to learn French, but this was no problem because I was living near the border of French. I wanted to learn English and I learned English, and I always liked Italian and Spanish, but I prefer to learn Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, because there are way more chances. Because Brazil is a very big country, and Portuguese is spoken in Africa and also in Brazil. And so I speak also Portuguese. I would love to speak. Nowadays, I would love to talk Chinese, but I have no time. But this would be fun to talk Chinese. This would be really fun. You are also smart. I only know English or AI. This is also fine. As most people talk English, wonderful. This is nearly the only, even a lot of Chinese, intelligent Chinese people, they talk English. So we can even talk with them. Russian would be also cool. Yeah, but when I had the choice to learn Russian or Chinese, I would prefer Chinese. Because I think the future comes from China. All the wonderful technology, space travel, all the goods. This country is so big. And more, whatever you have, whether it's your cell phone, your cable, your microphone, whether you have an action cam, it all comes from China. Artificial intelligence, they are better than all the rest. So I think I prefer to learn Chinese before Russian. The good thing when I watch my tablet, I have a bigger chat. I can see even more the past of the chat. Here's only just some sentences. So it would be even better to open a chat with a tablet. So I should use a small tablet close to the camera. So here's the camera, and I should have a small tablet close to the camera that at least when I see the chat, I'm nearly looking at the camera. Because when I'm reading the chat on my cell phone or reading the chat on my tablet, on my big tablet, then I don't look at the camera. You won't love this. So I think I have to think on this. What could I do? I need a form of installation that the chat with a small tablet is close to the camera. This would be good. I need something to, I don't know, a small stand, but it should be the height at least 30 centimeters. It should be quite long. But I can look on Amazon. I think I might find, at least I have a small tablet. So this is already here. I just need a stand to put it directly to the main camera. Yeah. After the stream, I will have a look for this. Do you know English slang the youth are saying these days? No. Tell me. Please tell me. Thanks for all your likes. This is really appreciated. And welcome all the new guests here. Even if you don't say hello, you are welcome just as a listener. So what is the English slang? Did anyone see the floating marshmallows video already? Or did you save it for later? Levitation by sound. That's buzzing on God for real. Buzzing on God for real. Buzzing on God for real. What does this mean? We risk in the chat. We risk in the chat. Cap, that's not. But not cap. That's not sus. But not cap. I understand nothing. So you really have to translate this. Interesting to learn something new. Skibbity. Oh. That's all slang kids are saying. Yeah, for sure. But what does it mean? What does it mean? The new slang is so odd to be. Yeah, it's always. And it's not always the slang. Every region, every state has its own dialect, and they use different words. So even when we speak English, there are so many forms of English, or when we speak German, there are so many forms of German. Every part of the country, there are some parts here in Germany, the accent is so strange. A person from Bavaria or a person from the north won't understand a person, for example, from this part, Saarland. This is so strange. It's German, but it's so different. Even if it's German, they nearly can't communicate. So there are a lot of, so there's a High German. This is nearly without any accents. This is what I speak, what I train myself. And probably this is the same with High English. And then we have the slang, we have these accents or these slangs that are so different. I wonder if that would get a lot of views. You're translating slang to regular English because of your accent and calm voice. Maybe. Yeah, that's buzzing on God for real. So you can make a copy and share it. We risk in the chat. We risk in the chat. But no cap, that's not sus. But no cap, that's not sus. I understand nothing. Skibbity. Skibbity. Sounds funny. I don't know what it is. Sky by die. Skibbity. I think it must be skibbity. Skybity. Skybity. A lot of ways to pronounce it. Yes, when I nearly have a tablet close to the camera, then I can see the chat and still look on the same. I don't have to look above. Part, not pad. Now you can clip this part of the stream and post a short. Yeah, maybe. Let's make it again. Let's make it again, and you say whether it's good or not. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. That's buzzing on God for real. That's buzzing on God for real. We risk in the chat. We risk in the chat. But no cap, that's not sus. But no cap, that's not sus. Skibbity. Skibbity. So where can I find this? Let me write down where I find, at least with the time code. We are at 1 hour and 46 and 41 that I can at least, that I don't have to search through all the stream. Yes, I can cut this out. First I have to download the chat. Do I have to download the chat? Or can I make, no, I can make it online. But will this destroy the stream length? I don't know. I probably will download the chat and then I can edit it. Absolutely gold, man. That's funny. Yes, okay. Do you think the last version, when I repeated this, was good enough to make a short? People will laugh at me. What did this man say? He doesn't even know what he said. You think so? Good. Okay. I trust you. Let's make fun. Let's make some crazy things here. Another crazy thing. This remembered me of another video of mine where it's hard to explain. Let me read the title first. What was the name? First I have to find the video. It was something with a bot. Something with a bot. I think. No, I can't find it with the name of bot. I created Mattibot. Ah, yeah, I found it. AI voice chat GPT DIY. You must watch. This is a must watch. It's just 45 seconds. It's not long. But you will laugh your off. Tell me what you think on the AI was ChatGPT DIY, the cute speaking artificial intelligence. I called it the Matti Echo Dot. The Matti Echo Dot. This was the name. Basil means good. Beverage means good charisma. No cap means no lie. Not sus means not suspicious. Interesting. Okay, thank you very much. At least I'm not risking my identity. Good charisma. No cap means sus means good. Good. So I can really share this without offending nobody. This is also important. Thank you for all the likes that you shared. Meanwhile, welcome to all the new guests here. Let me see who watched the video, the Matti Echo Dot. I have a lot of fans that always say, make another Matti Echo Bot video. Please make another Matti Echo Bot. So welcome all the new guests here. I think there are new guests here on board. Such a pleasure to meet you. When you say hello, this is wonderful, then I can name your, and read your name, greet you in the stream. But when you just prefer to listen, it's also okay. Then you can stay an anonymous listener. We need both. Yeah, let me write down that I don't forget this. A stand for my tablet. Tablet. It must be a little higher. Or something with a clamp. That would be also interesting. A clamp for a tablet. Let's see what Amazon has to offer. Stream length, 1 hour and 53 minutes. We are approaching the 2 hours mark. And we already had a lot of good talk in our stream. Good topics in our stream. So greetings to all the new guests here. The lamp of the Genie is still here. This is a nice handle. Let me show you the handle here. This is the VIP guest of the stream. So, when you just came to the stream, just watch the video that I just posted before. The what was the name? It was the Matti Echo Dot. You will like it. It's interesting. Sometimes the viewer's counter is frozen. But today the chat is working on my main camera and also on my remote controller. I think we should at least complete a 2 hours stream. So any question? Any other question? But I think it's a good idea when we once talk on a video that I remember that I mentioned in the stream, just share the link. It's good for you, for the viewer that are watching the stream, and also good later when someone watches the replay that he can find the video and just click on it and get the link. So who else is in the stream? Just to inform me. I wonder what everyone will have for dinner. Yes, good question. I had my Korean ground beef that I even shared today. Did I share the link? No, I can share the link. This was at least my dinner. We are living completely transparent. Everything is online. Let me get the link. We are living completely transparent. Everything is online. So, this is interesting. I already saw your message on my tablet, but not yet on my controller. Is it that delayed? I'm making Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Oh, this sounds nice. Oh, I want to have a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I want it also. Why does your sentence appear on my tablet, but not here on my cell phone? This is interesting. Not on my remote cell phone and not on the camera where I'm recording the stream. But on my tablet, I can see it. This is strange. I want to be online. I want to be online. It looks as if this sentence is just missing. Because now I'm getting your sentence, TP. I'm going to have turkey burgers. Sounds delicious also. Gotta lean for summer. Yes, we all should be lean for summer. This is why I'm drinking water. And this is why I'm making my OMAD, 1 meal a day, just eating at night. As I said to Ernie, before, probably you were there when Ernie was visiting the stream. I emptied my fridge and then I come over to intermittent fasting, just eating one meal a day at night, mostly protein, because we gotta be lean for summer. In winter, it's easy. We can hide our body with so many jackets. It's all fine. But in summer, we don't wear all these jackets. And then we should be a little more slender, a little more slim. So a cheese steak is good. It's just cheese and steak. This is no carbohydrates. This is wonderful. And TP having turkey burger, also good. A lot of burger, less bread. So this is just meat. This is also fine. This is why I choose my Korean ground beef today. But I have to admit, I tell you the truth, after that, I eat some pieces of chocolate. I still had it in my fridge. I said, I eat the chocolate and when it's gone, I won't buy chocolate for the next time. But this piece, this chocolate was calling me. But I didn't eat it completely. So some pieces. But when it's eaten, probably tomorrow or after tomorrow, and then I stay correct. I don't want. I'm cutting sirloin steak very thin with onions. Oh, this sounds delicious. Sweet peppers, and a beer cheese sauce. Wow, you are a chef cook. You are a chef cook. Okay, roses. So some carbs, okay, some carbs. At least we can get 30 grams of carbs a day to stay in ketosis. But I go for a long jog after. Okay. Yes, sometimes chocolate makes the world go very round. The world go round and the body around too. Yes, Maidenfan made of mouthwater. You should produce a video on this or a short on this. Share your recipe with the world. Yesterday, I just shared some fries. I made the fries in the oven because I became sad making I always made my fries with oil. But then I have the oil in my pan and what I do with the oil, I said, let's make the fries in the oven. I have a small infrared oven, and this is also fine. It nearly tastes the same. And then I produced a video. I just made a short out of it. And I thought people like food because whenever we make a short, sometimes this doesn't touch people, but food always attracts people. So yesterday I made my fries short and people watched this. And today when I made my Korean ground beef, I said, when I was standing just in front of the pan, let's just film it and speak to the camera. Simple production, very simple. And I think people like food. I make a lot of high protein recipes. Yes, this is good. This is good to stay lean. Mostly baked goods. Yes, okay. So let me greet all the new guests here. There are new guests here. When you say hello, this would be wonderful. But when you just prefer to listen, this is also wonderful. A like is always very welcome. Because when you share a like, nobody sees that you gave a like. A like is still anonymous. So let me greet all the new guests here with a triple genie. 1, 2, 3. Greetings, all new guests here. Greetings to this stream. You found a rare stream with only good friends in it. We have not thousands fans, but we have good friends as an audience here. All chef cooks. So let me look at my YouTube studio, the analytics. Okay. Jack Henry entered the stream. Let's roll out the red carpet. Hello there and welcome. I've been watching your videos every day. Oh, wow, wonderful. So you must be really busy. There are nearly 1,500. Which one of them do you like the most, Jack? This would be really interesting. Because if I knew what people prefer, I could focus more on the interest of my viewers. Because for me, it's always a pleasure to talk on any topic. So I'm really flexible. So which ones do you prefer? I should make this question more often. I even should mention this question in my videos. I rewatched Talk Yourself Rich and What Men Want versus What Women Want a few times. Yes, this is very interesting. And do you agree? Most people watch the video only one time and they, oh, was interesting, and they forget it. But when we watch the video 2 or 3 or 4 times, then we get even more involved. Then we see, wow, there was way more content that I could grasp when watching it the first time. So rewatching is very good for deepening the video and to stay, because when we watch the video for the first time, we are impressed for the things that we never heard before. But when we rewatch it, then we think while watching, we think different, and this brings new ideas. And we watch even a third time, then we think again new things. And this completes the video because we are treating the video differently while watching. So it's not the content of the video, it's following the video and have several layers to complete the whole topic. I'm 20, so that's up my alley. Yes. For example, I made affirmations. Affirmations should be very short sentences, very clear sentences, but they should be repeated over and over and over. So most of my affirmations are 13 minutes. I have even a money affirmation that goes 10 hours. And when people say, I already heard this word, so I can stop the video. This is completely nonsense, because we have to think it again and again. And we have to repeat it, to program it in our subconscious mind. And most people, they can't understand this. They watch it once and they say, okay, now I know it. Knowing is not enough. We have to repeat it, like playing a musical instrument. When you play the note once, you know the note, but you can't play it yet. You have to do it over and over again. Only then it will be programmed in our subconscious mind and will change our awareness. Yes, totally agree. I can pick up on nuances after the first time. Yes, exactly. The same when we read the book. When we read the book for the first time, we enter the topic quite a bit. But when we read it the second time, we read sentences that we say, I never read this sentence before. The sentence was there, but I was thinking different. I made an interesting video on this topic. What was, let me look. What was the topic? I have no spoken words. We listen to spirits. I don't know. It was one of my last videos. Spoken words shift reality. I don't know. We listen to spirits. Secret gifts of an empath. No, I don't remember. Where I exactly said this. How we treat, when we read it first, we enter the topic, and then we are ready for going deeper, and only then we find things that we couldn't hear or understand when we listened it for the first time. So we pick up more and more nuances, because creating a video takes a lot of time. It is fully packed with a lot of information, and listening once is not enough. Ral, hello there and welcome. Nice that you entered the stream. I think you are new here. Such a pleasure that you took the risk to enter this strange stream. But there's no danger. You are safe. You are completely safe. You are safe because you are treated with the triple Genie, the small ghost that pops out of the oil lamp. It's small, but it's magic. Where is the Genie? You know the Genie. Oh, you know the Genie. You are lucky. You are really lucky, because today another person was asking for the lamp. So now here is the lamp. This is the lamp where the Genie pops out. You see it? So you entered the stream at the right time. This was meant for you, that you can see and say greetings to the oil lamp. And Eddie is also entering the stream. Eddie, let's roll out the red carpet. Such a pleasure to meet you. I have to open here my controller to read the stream, to read the chat. Yeah, Matthias, hope you're well. Yes, I am well, and I'm even better as you entered the stream right now. So how are you doing, Eddie? Zara is back again. Wonderful. Eddie, my friend, we have been friends for a long time. Yes, I remember. Long time no see. Long time no see. But at least you came back. Whoa, such a... Are you subscribed to my channel? Let's stay a little closer. I shared so much interesting videos. I think there is a lot of good stuff for you. Ral even said, I remember you, Eddie. Whoa, amazing. My previous channel got deleted. No, no. Please share what happened. What happened? So I had to resubscribe. So are you subscribed? Wonderful. When you once write something to my videos in the comments, then we could stay better in contact. Just say hello, just a smiley, that I can remember that you are still on board. I was making music and copyright took my channels down. Oh, yes. I was making music. You were playing, you were uploading soundtrack, or you were playing yourself? So you were playing music, or you used music as tracks, just as underlay? I was making a remix. Ah, so you used the tracks and you made the remix. The same happens on TikTok now. They were quite flexible, but now they are really, in the future, they will become really copyright orientated. So, and was there not any warning that you could at least put your videos down and make a change? I remember talking to you during the pandemic. Yes, I think this was the time. I remember this. Good memories. You and the Genie give a lot of great advice. Yes, the Genie always inspires me with good thoughts. And he is never ending giving me advice. And sometimes I share things that I never wanted to share. And then I sit down and I start, it's nearly like channeling. I open myself for the topic and then the ideas come. It's the magic of the Genie. These last days, I shared something that I never mentioned I would share on narcissism. Because this is a big topic. A lot of people are suffering from this. And there was a calling to share some videos. And they found very good interest. Do you make music, Matthias? Yes. Go for my playlist, making music, what's it called? Playing music just for fun. There's a playlist where I collected all my when I play instruments, playing music just for fun. I can even share you the playlist. Just a minute. I have to search for it. For fun. No, this is not what I want. Not work for. Just playing. Does it bring me? No, it does not bring me. How can I find this? I have to go through my playlists. When you ask, I can give you the answer. Where is it? A lot of playlists on my channel. Oops, I didn't find it. Let me go to my channel. It's better to go to my channel in the normal browser. When you ask for it, you can get it. Pause playlists. Doing several things at the same time. Oh, where is it? I think I have too much playlists, but I have to separate my videos a little, because it's good that when we combine some videos in a playing music just for fun. Here it is. So copy the link, then I have to go back to the live stream, and now I can share it. Okay. I made it. It took a long time. Sorry. You're good. So this was the answer. Do you make music? You have it. Do you believe in frequency healing? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you believe in frequency healing? Absolutely. Music is healing. Music is healing. Even listening to music is healing a lot. And when we play music, even more. When you are an athlete, you make the best that your body stays healthy. But listening music is even better for our complete body than being an athlete. And playing music is the best that we can do for our body, mentally and physically, because we act with our body, we remember, we see, we hear. Everything is in action. Everything is in action. So playing music is the best that we can do to stay healthy in our mind, for our body. And music is medicine. Look, all the ancient tribes, they knew. They sang, they made rhythm, not just for playing the drums. They knew that rhythm and music is a medicine. Do you do ASMR? I'm really into it. Look, so many people tell me, your voice has something different. I heard it so many times, and people said to me, at least write in your videos unintentional ASMR. There are these people that with these. This is a little boring, but I think that the normal voice itself, our voice is magic. It transports nearly our soul and brings it to the air that other people can hear it. So I think the voice alone is also a healing instrument. And so many people told to me, your voice sounds so relaxed, so I don't know, and at least write in your title unintentional ASMR. And I made this, and this attracted a lot of people, and they confirmed that this is true. For me, this is completely normal, but for other people, I heard it over and over and over. So yes, probably this creates this effect. And do do ASMR, I'm really into it. So therefore, in my latest videos, I think the last 3, 4, 5 months, I'm always trying with microphones. I test new microphones, and this is always a pleasure to work with sound. So I make this. Sometimes I use a stereo microphone to give a certain. It's good to listen to my videos with headphones, because when we listen just with a normal cell phone, this is the sound of a cell phone. Is, but when we listen to it with a good earphone, then it's a complete different video. So these people who like this, they'll listen to the video and then they experience a complete different sound. Isn't this a very video? Calm and the clock in the background. You can listen the clock in the background, this small tick, tick. I can't believe this. You are able to listen the tick of the voice of the small digital clock. Wow, you have a musical ear. Sang, hello, Sang. Welcome to this. Sorry, I'm reading all the sentences, and sometimes I stay a little longer to answer it completely. So I only saw your hello now, Sang. Welcome to the stream. Forget regular cute, your omega cute like dangerously hard melting levels. Forget regular cute, your omega cute like dangerously hard melting levels. Okay, wow, I'm not into that particular, but you should watch his stream from yesterday. He was having grapes. Yes, exactly. And the grapes, they matched so well to the background. I shouldn't have eaten them. But I had to empty my refrigerator because I wanted to. And this was at least ASMR. Crack the grapes. You should put on frequency healing sounds, music in the backgrounds of your stream. Your voice is great with it. In some videos, I even make this. I get some relaxed sounds. In some of my affirmations, I made this. And when I really have the calling to underlay a video with a certain style, genre, I make this once in a while. I don't want to become boring. So I think not doing it always, but once in a while, I change the background. Sometimes I add music, sometimes not. I always change the microphone and I get everything out of the camera. There are a lot of people that show the whole room. They show the guitars, they show the books. No, for me, I only want to concentrate on what really happens. So I want to minimalize. So make it really minimal that people can just focus on what I want to be seen or heard in the stream. Nikhil Honey, welcome to the stream. You joined the stream again. Wonderful. Roll out the red carpet. Bless me to feel my conscious desires, wishes, and to be there. Bless me to fulfill all my conscious desires, wishing instantly to be successful. You are successful. You are already successful in so many things. Look what you experienced throughout the day. You had so much success. Probably you have more wishes and more desires, and they will all come. Probably not today, probably not tomorrow, but piece after piece, you are prepared for this. They will come. Look what you already resolved in your life. And more will come. Do you like cars or motorbikes? Look, I like cars. I don't have that much experience with motorbikes, but it would be fun. But I'm living in a town and there's no place where I can put them. These days, I saw, I think it was a thriller or a science fiction thriller. And there were some ladies driving with a motorbike. And I thought, wow, this must be fun. I would like to do this also. Daniel, greetings. Hello, Daniel. Nice to meet you here in the stream. Sorry, I'm a little late. I go through all the sentences and every sentence should find its right answer. So good that you are here in the stream. By the way, thank you for all your likes. Probably this helps to spread. This message is held for review. What is this? There's a message held for review. Ah, okay. What about some ASMR? I don't know. I don't know. But at least I can whisper something. You know what the genie, when the genie pops out of the lamp, always says? Your wish is my command. Okay, at least this was something similar. I remember you did that in the previous streams years ago. That was very relaxing. Okay. Minimalize, what a great concept as dynastics. Yes, I don't like this retention editing. For example, most of my videos that I share, I will that people focus on the topic. I once made a video even on retention editing because I don't like it. There is a person talking and then they include all the library pictures and video sequences just to make the video more full, that the viewers don't find an exit point to leave the video, to nearly handcuff the video in the, and I think this is way too much. I think when the person is interested in the topic, the person will follow. I don't have to try to catch the people and they must stay in the video. This is boring. So I prefer minimalistic content, and all this retention editing, putting more and more sound, more pictures, more video clips. And most of the video clips, they come from libraries. They're just bought and have nothing to do with the video itself. So just to pack the video full, to keep it interested, I don't think this is necessary. I think people that really have interested, they are following. And I think keep it simple is better. Meet up one time. Can you have a meet up one time? What do you mean? Can you have a meet up one time? What do you mean with this? For example, I give guidance and coaching. This is where I made one-on-one video calls. But I also, in the past, I made some interview videos where I had a partner and we talked upon the subject. What do you mean with meet up one time? A lot of wholesome people in the stream. Yes, wonderful and intelligent people in the stream today. How to do minimalization in daily schedule? Oh, this is easy. How to do minimalism in daily schedule. Just think less and do less. Give yourself more pauses. Time to relax. What is music without any pause? This becomes even noise and becomes annoying. Music is always up and down in a pause, up and down in a pause. Our heartbeat. The muscles make a heartbeat, and then it's a pause. A beat and a pause, a beat and a pause. So I think action is necessary, but also a pause or relaxation is necessary. So I would say how to do minimalism in a day, because you can have a lot of tools in your house, but when you don't work with them, when you don't play with them, they have a pause. Even when you have a lot of, you don't have to throw everything away. When you not deal with it, you make a pause with it. So think less and just stay relaxed and say, I won't force myself thinking more. This is exhausting. So thinking less and doing less, this becomes automatically minimalistic. Can the genie give me love? This is a very interesting question. We could even turn this on a broader level. Can this person bring me love? Can my SP bring me love? Can my wife bring me love? Can my husband bring me love? First, we should say we should love ourselves. Then we are in harmony. And then we treat other people different. And these people feel loved. And then these people normally, when they are not narcissists, they answer this with love. So when we say, can the genie give me love? Can this beautiful lady give me love? Can this beautiful man give me love? This is the wrong way. We should say, I love myself. I'm full of love. Then I share waves of harmony. I treat people right. I even share, I'm shining love. And then people automatically react and give love back. So I think when someone wants love, he should laugh first. This is very important. Only love my dad and my mama. I'm sorry. A meetup like fans. Sorry, when I'm a little late, but I want to answer every question. A meetup like fans meet you in real life. This would be fun, but people are from India, from the United States, from Hawaii, from Russia. It's hard to make a real meetup. So I think it's better that we meet us here. But I already thought, why not making a virtual meeting, a video meeting, and invite some guests from my audience and make a live stream so we can talk in a video meeting. 6, 8, 10 people in a video meeting, and then go live, but it's happening at the same time, and we use a video meeting to connect each other. This is always going in my mind. Do you believe in Stoicism? Yes. This is a very interesting topic. And first, we should love ourselves and be in harmony and have peace in ourselves. Then we are strong, and then we are ready to face the world, other people. How can I expect others to love me if I don't even love myself? This is a wonderful question. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. How can I expect others to love me even if I don't love myself? First, we have to be aware that we don't love ourselves. This is a wonderful step. When we are aware, then we have to start a feedback. And then we should care for ourselves. We should not focus so much on other people. We should care more for ourselves. And then we should realize that we can love ourselves by feeling. This is a learning process. Like we can learn to play the guitar, to play the piano, we can learn to love ourselves, and then we change our appearance completely. When we love ourselves, and we feel this, when we feel really peace in ourselves, and when we feel the self-love, this changes our self-esteem. This changes, and other people recognize this automatically. We don't have to show that we love ourselves. People are so cute. They understand when we love ourselves. This is why narcissists, they go for empath. They know this. They know this. So you don't have to show that you love yourself. They realize this by instinct. Nikhil Honey, how to become super excited to do a daily schedule, all works daily basis without exhaust. I would say make the salami tactic. Put your success in small steps and get one success after the other. Put it in small slices and then get one after the other. And then you really realize, I'm growing. I got this, success. I get this, wow, success. So you're climbing a ladder with success. And at the end, you have the big success. So this is trainable. What is your view on eternalism? I don't have not so much clue. What do you mean with eternalism? Explain it a little more. Just use other words. I could use a translator, but it's good when you explain this with other words. Yes, Eddie, I'll travel. Sorry, I'm a little late. I'll travel from Norway. Oh, yes. But at the time, stay in Norway because now all the days have a lot of sunshine. The days are long. So it's better to leave Norway when it's winter. Do you love yourself? Is this a question for me? Do you love yourself or anybody? Yes, I love myself. And when I look that I love myself even more, and I love a lot of people. I don't love angry people. I don't love people that hate. I don't love people because they push themselves away. They are not trying to build a connection. They walk away because they are transmitting on a different frequency. So there is no harmony. We are not in resonance. But people that are on the same resonance, we automatically are connected over love. Love is like a glue that brings people together. What do you think about AI? These days I experienced a lot AI because I said because this is becoming more and more widespread. So let's look what they can offer. I even made a video where I talked to Gemini. Let me share this video here. You must watch the complete video because Gemini started struggling. It was even confused, but we arranged. This was really interesting. Really interesting. You should watch this video. Gemini, I find it soon. Gemini. Yeah, here, I found it. Beachside Bliss, my conversation with Gemini. Einfügen. Okay, the link is shared. And I produced some pictures, I produced some videos. I even found an access where I can make music with AI. And it's interesting, but it's also boring because there's not the creation, the inspiration that we humans have. So these are nearly programs, and we see that they are really limited, but it's quite new. Let's see what will happen in the future. And it's always good to make a test again. Smart, I'll have to escape Norway during the dark. Yes, exactly. Escape Norway in winter, in the dark days. How do I find my purpose in life? Look, I could talk on this 2 hours now. I shared a lot of videos on this topic. And to make a short answer, meditate, look what you really like to do, and give yourself the chance to do it. Everybody knows what he likes to do. And this is just the calling of your soul. And the more you deal with it, the more you open this room and you find yourself more and more accustomed to it. And what you like to do, your wishes, they come from our soul. And this is your calling. And when you understand this, that you are meant to do this, and when you really do this, and you feel the satisfaction doing this, then you know what I'm doing fulfills me with satisfaction. And then you know, this is my purpose. It is meant for me, and while I'm doing this, this fulfills me with love. Eternalism and nihilism is dualistic in nature. Two sides of one coin, where eternalism defines to find meaning and love in everything, where the past takes meaning from. Look, I would say we shouldn't just concentrate on eternalism and nihilism. I think our awareness needs a way broader perspective. We shouldn't categorize. This is a draw and this is a draw, and which draw is better. I think we should say, we should try to get it all. And our body does not even want all at the same time. Sometimes we need more this, sometimes we need more this. This means we should understand, what does our body need now? And when he's satisfied, he needs something else. This creates our health. This creates our emotional fulfillment. And I think we should look for way more categories and not just find this niche and this niche and which niche is better. This is way too simple. I said, we should be flexible, super flexible. I like beer. Do you like beer? This is a good question. I think in 2 years, I buy myself a bottle of beer. So 1 bottle of beer in 2 years. This is the frequency in my life. I don't drink beer that often. it's rare that I drink alcohol. Sometimes I buy a bottle and then I empty the bottle, or sometimes a liquor, okay, not in one day. But when the liquor is empty, they said, okay, now I'm done for the next month. I appreciate, Eddie, I appreciate that you came back to the stream. It was great to return to you and the Genie after all. Yes, such a pleasure that we found each other again. You have to go now. Yes, have a wonderful night. Sleep well. There will be more streams. Watch some of my videos and leave a comment that I know, this is Eddie again. Then you are way more present. Because over the comments, I stay in contact with my precious audience. I need to go also. The Genie. Yes, the Genie is still with me and with you also. Everybody has a Genie inside. Daniel, good night. Yes. Thank you for all your likes. Greetings to all the new guests here. Look, the stream, wow, amazing. 2 hours and 51 minutes. And we had a good conversation. We had a good conversation. Thank you so much for being present, especially to those who stayed a little longer. So, as I can confirm, a stream is really worth it. Is really worth it. We can reactivate the relationship to our audience. And we interact in the stream completely different than just answering or sharing a comment in a video. For some of you, it might be late. Maybe we even found the natural end of the stream. I don't know. Who else is in the stream? Because I don't trust the counter here. Maybe these are bots. I don't know. So let me see whether I get a human feedback. Sometimes the viewer counter is frozen here, I think. Okay, I think we found the natural end of the stream. So, I wish you all a good night. I'm eager to meet you in another stream. Oh, there are people coming back. Who else is still in the stream? Say at least hello that I can greet you. Because I thought a lot of people are, or all of the people are leaving the stream right now, but I can't be mistaken. Because I don't trust the viewer counter here. So I think it's time for being in this stream. Let me send you a triple Genie for good health. And it was a pleasure to meet you. We had wonderful conversations. And I suggest watching the replay. We combined a lot of good thoughts. So, another successful stream with a great audience here. Watch all my other videos, and I'm happy to greet you in one of the comments later. And I say thank you. Have a blessed week, and we see us.